What's going on here? Why does everybody look so ghoulish in Mexico City? It's an interesting mix of living and dead, modern and ancient. Dia de los Muertos is a very important cultural time for the people of Mexico. It's a celebration of life, really, in which certain foods are used to commemorate the departed. Let's explore this fascinating holiday and some of the special comidas found in Mexico City during Day of the Dead. I've lived in Mexico for several years now, and I'll go ahead and venture to say that the most important thing in Mexican culture, besides family, of course, is food. For this reason, we find food to be the main offering, or ofrenda, to the deceased. Look at the custom-made altars at this mercado in central Mexico City. Take note of the important Mexican foods here. Offerings of corn, of chocolate, and sugar skulls, of coffee, of tamales, salt, alcohol, and bread. Panes muertos, which we'll talk about in a second, and lots of skulls. Some of them inedible, like these, which you would break your teeth on, and some of them downright delicious, like these sugar skulls, one of the most popular foods of Dia de los Muertos. Look, there's even an offering for the beloved pets that have gone to heaven. Ofrendas de muertos, or offerings to the dead, are exemplary of this holiday, as are panes muertos, which translates to dead bread. This sweet, sugary, soft bread is often decorated with crossing bone-shaped ridges. Here, the baker points out to me that the bones represent the disappeared loved one. No pan muerto is the same. Every baker has their own artistic interpretation of dead bread and its baked-in symbolism. Wow! On these panes muertos, the baker has taken it a step further and inserted little drawings of the dead. Pan de muerto goes great with some hot chocolate. However, if your hot chocolate isn't hot enough for you, spiciness-wise, you can add a little bit of chile salsa to make it spicier. Only in Mexico. Pan de muerto is often eaten in the cemetery, along with some of the relatives' favorite foods. Here you can see that a pan muerto has been left at the grave with a big old bite taken out, presumably by the living. Some believe the spirits of the dead eat the spiritual essence of the food left on the grave. So though the family members may come back and eat the food after Dia de los Muertos, they believe it lacks nutritional value. I found a trail of marigold petals leading to a particular grave. Marigolds are the official flower of the Day of the Dead. But why? It is believed that the spirits of the dead visit the living during Dia de los Muertos, and marigolds guide the spirits to their altars using their vibrant colors and scent. Marigolds, or flowers in general, also represent the fragility of life. Family members visit the graves to celebrate the life of those we have lost, and to remind their most precious loved ones that they will never, ever be forgotten.